Alright, so yeah, yesterday we started the Silent Hill 2. I haven't been enjoying it, while everyone else has been playing the newer, shinier version. Which I do actually am curious to play, but I want to play with the perspective of the original. Considering who's remaking it and who's publishing it, I just rather have perspective before I go into that. Eventually, someday. I'm not chopping at the bit to play it immediately. That, and plus it's $70 goddamn dollars, and I'm poor. The new one, the armless monster, looks freaky. That's actually one of my issues with it. I believe you're talking about the lying figure. I know the feelings of poor. Yeah, the lying figure is... I think looks better in the original, actually, from what I saw of the design of that one, because they decided to actually put, like, straps on it. Like, they put, like, you know, the straps you would see on a body bag, which is what the lying figure is supposed to look, is mainly based on. It's supposed to look like a body bag, and like a body struggling inside of it. But they made it so explicit looking in the remake, and I'm like, he can be freed. They made it look too explicit looking, which kind of bummed me out. It was kind of like, yeah, you should have left it looking fleshy. Like, rather than making it look like it's actually something in a bag. Because the whole, you know, the whole symbolism behind it is like, oh, it's like a body bag because it represents his dead wife. And it's also vomiting, which represents the sickness and the, you know, the grossness of illness. But when you actually make it into an actual body bag, I'm just like, I feel like that's some of the effect that's lost. It's too explicit. It's too explicit. But that's only one of the monster issues. I mean, the nurses look fine. The nurses look great, in fact. The way they slide on the ground. They do that in this one, too. They like to... if I recall, when I was watching Two Best Friends play back in the day, Pat said their skittering around when they're on the ground is meant to resemble cockroaches. Speed. And yeah, their vomiting is meant to represent, like, Mary's sickness, or, like, the harshness of her words to James. When she was dying of her sickness. Like, and also they look kind of wet in the original. They kind of have, like, a shine to them that has, like, the sexuality aspect to them. They're cool. They're a cool monster. Mary spits poison. But anyway, let's get into it. The Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I still gotta say, thank God for this fan remaster. I still say Konami, these people right here should contact these guys and, like, release this version of the game officially. So, once again, for those of you who don't know, this is the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition mod. This essentially takes the original PC release of Silent Hill 2 from way, way back in the day. Like, it released alongside the PS2 version, which was notoriously terrible when it first came out, and became basically unplayable, like unlaunchable, when, you know, on modern hardware. And so fans got together and they basically turned the old PC version into the definitive. You never played Silent Hill 2. Well, yeah, that's why I'm playing it right now, so I could go from being a fake fan. Most of my experience with Silent Hill franchise was playing 1 recently on stream and watching Let's Plays of it way back in the day, because access to this game was kind of difficult.
James, honey, Did something happen to you?
You did play 3.
After we got separated in that
They're hard to come
hallway?
by now because, one, the HD collection is also just as old now
Are you confusing
as
me
the
with
originals.
someone else?
And also, those versions are terrible.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
I do.
Maria?
Maria?
You said you took everything.
Maria.
But you forgot that videotape.
Let's just. I want a mod that just turns James into Shadow the Hedgehog. Maria.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Soylent Hills. You have it physically with no case though. That's probably still pretty valuable. Like I said, these games have never really had like a good re-release. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can easily get one probably on an emulator. Like, it's a PS1 game. Deadly Premonition-esque music. Hey, that's Akira Yamaoka you're talking about right there. And to be fair, though to be fair, Deadly Premonition also has decently good music, but it's goofy as fuck. Now, I'm gonna load. James stares into our souls. Alright, we're in the hospital, that's right. And we're with Mary, we're with Maria right here. Hello, Maria. I have a stick. Well, actually, I have a pipe now. Different kinds of memos are hanging up, but there's nothing in particular interest. Who's? Akira Yamaoka. He is the composer of pretty much all the Silent Hill games. As well as like a bunch of indie games. Like he is from what it seems very easy to get on your project. If you're making a Silent Hill inspired horror game, he's your guy. You need music? He's your guy. Mary, you keep teleporting in front of me. Listen, there's a typewriter here. I gotta save my Resident Evil game now. Something's written on it. There's a sheep thing there. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that, to us, his imaginings are nothing but the invitations of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him, must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. I take the key. I got the purple bowl key. It's purple. Princess Daisy's favorite color is purple. Different types of papers and documents. It's all bullshit. What do you think about this, Maria? But this game is... I don't want to be like one of those prudes like, this game is high art. Oh, it's so good. Oh, if you don't get it, you're not based and blue-pilled or red-pilled or whatever it is. Whatever pill is the good one. But it is very smart. I can't deny it. Like with Maria here, she is like some sort of apparition of my dead wife, but everything about her is different. Her clothes, her body shape, her hair, the way she talks. The only thing that's the same, like actually the same, is her voice. and her face. Not even her skeletal structure of her face. It's like as if a different person is wearing her face as a mask. Like they took the texture of her face and actually stretched it over a different model. Those fans turned you away from the series. There's always going to be those types of fans in any fandom. Obviously, some of them are very angry right now that the remake is getting praised. Personally, like, obviously, I think more people have an issue with Bloober Team than they have with actually Silent Hill. Them working on Silent Hill. It's more so that because it's them. It's not because how dare they remake Silent Hill 2. It's how dare Bloober Team remake Silent Hill 2. Because, they haven't had a great track record. Both in the quality of gameplay and also, at least from my understanding, in the quality of gameplay, because I haven't played their own games, but in terms of their storytelling and handling of mental illness, not great. Oh, looks like the lock's broken. Yeah, a lot of, you know, there's plenty of, like, classic Silent Hill fans will agree with you that they do like some of the American-made ones. The first Silent Hill experience was a couple of those, and they were fun, yeah. Like, some Silent Hill fans, like, stand by, like, Shattered Memories, even though that game's kind of a walking sim. Like, there's not really any combat in it. You're just Harry running through the nightmare. But it still has, like, a great story. Some people stand by Origins. I think the most, like, reviled ones is probably Downpour and Homecoming. But even those ones have its fans. I wouldn't even be against Konami, like, hey, make an actual remastered collection. But obviously don't fuck it up this time, like with 2 and 3. Like, re-release 2 and 3. But once again, like I said, don't fuck it up. And hell, and also 4 as well. I think you can get 4 on GOG still, but it's like almost unplayable. I think you need to like heavily mod it to get it to work correctly. Downpour was cool too. Just wish there was bosses. Yeah. I know if you watch like the Super Best Friends play, they do not care for either Homecoming or the Downpours. To be fair, those games have huge performance problems. It's not just like the game's quality. Which is why they should probably like get update releases. So at least you can get past the technical issues those games had. I love the premise of 4, but a lot of Silent Hill fans say like that game was probably the worst of the original 4 games. Like they did not work out. Mary, you keep like teleporting and it's making me upset. Or Maria. I'm gonna keep calling you Mary. Oh god, the game's working on me, so it's my brain. But I understand why they didn't add bosses, yeah. I mean, it was like one of like the first like Unreal Engine games. Like they were struggling back then. Remember when like Unreal Engine 3 was like cutting edge? Now everything in that engine looks like it's running, looks like everyone looks like they're made of plastic. Oh, the zombie died! Oh god! Oh, it's a party! It's a party in here! Oh god, the frame rate's dying! Oh, they're after my not wife! I'm gonna poke you! Ah, they're in there. I'm gonna pop you! Oh no! No, gamma over! Dang. She got moited. I gotta take this again. 4 was one I liked the concept, but execution was wonky. Yes, a lot of people say that. I'll eventually get to 4. Like, I'm eventually gonna get to all of them. This is a game I was far too terrified of as, like, when I was a youngin'. Because it's supernatural horror as opposed to Resident Evil, which is like, you know, sci-fi horror. And also, Resident Evil, even if you go back to, like, Resident Evil 2, it's like, it's an action game. More than it is really, like, horror. This is, like, more like, oh, just being here is upsetting. Game I want to get is Condemned, but I don't want to get invested in a series you can't really play the sequel to. It was a console exclusive. Oh yes, I know about Condemned. I never really got into them, but I know of them. A lot of people stand by that series. All right, this time let's not get murdered by nurses. In fact, I'm probably gonna pull out my gun. My wife. My wife. You can even tell, like, how shitty James is because of how he holds the gun. He's like, ew, no. From what little I've seen of SSU Remake, it's a faithful, like, RE1. Kind of. From my understanding. There are instances that are drastically different. Like, the first monster encounter is in an entirely different location. And I haven't looked up much because I want to play it for myself, but I have seen, like, the scene with, like, Eddie in the Bolorama. One isn't in a Bolorama anymore, it's in a movie theater. And instead of eating a pizza, he is eating a giant bucket of melted ice cream with his bare hands. And I'm just like, oh god. This is so stupid. Why? Well, Eddie's supposed to be fat and gross, and we wanted to make sure it came across. It's like, come on, guys. Just give the man his pizza. Hey, here's a board from a wall. Yes, in the original, he's like underneath a, the location is there. The location where you encounter the line figure in the original is there in the game. You can even walk up to it and interact with it, and you get a weird chime. And it's supposed to be like, what the fuck? Like, you get like a weird like Easter egg or something like that. It's like, oh, this is the spot from the original. Oh, you remember that? Oh. But there could be more to it, but I don't want to look into it more until I play it for myself. I like the board rip because it's real fight or flight. Oh yeah. James is not a fighter. He is an average guy from, I assume, Maine, because the remake does confirm that Silent Hill is located in Maine. Where's that door I entered? I'm losing my marbles. It's the kitchen. I'm just going in circle. I want to see more of that in horror games. Yeah, like an average Joe just has to deal with it. I mean, that's the one good thing about the game doing well, is that it'll probably show Konami, hey, people want horror games. So give them horror games. As well as other people in the industry. But at the same time, I understand the remake fatigue. I believe Susie Spherehunter notoriously got some shit on Twitter because she was talking about how, like, she was like saying she's pretty much done with remakes. And honestly, I completely understand where she was coming from. Because, yeah, remake culture is becoming a little bit exhausting. Like, I mean, I get it for this, because Konami's trying to come back, make a comeback, after all the awful shit they did with Kojima, as well as pretty much everything. I'm hearing some squelching. Oh, okay, it's just a nurse. A sexy nurse. Oh! But yeah, there's a lot. Like, to me, like, I love the RE4 remake, for example. Like, I think it's a fantastic game. But, I mean, it could have... It honestly could be just a new game. It doesn't need the backdressing of RE4. Same thing with, like, even RE2 remake. Like, you could argue Resident Evil 1 remake replaces the original because it's such a one-to-one remake with just more stuff. But even then I could argue, like, yeah, but you still get some fun stuff by playing the original. Regardless, though, it's pretty one-to-one. Resident Evil 2 remake and 3 remake are so drastically different that you might as well, they might as well be their own games. And same thing can be said with Silent Hill 2 are. Like, this game is incredibly different. She's on with the remix after realizing RE remakes. After glazing the RE remix. Oh, sorry, I have no point in the argument. I just find her recent viz funny after hearing that. I hope that hunk on a ship game from recent leaks is real. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Not only that. Well, yeah, she's recognizing that the remakes are good. It's not that they're bad. It's just that it's becoming so prevalent. Like, we're getting a remake of this. We got a remake of this game. We're getting a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. We're getting a I don't know if anything else is down the pipeline right now. But I assume there is. And also, it's not the same as remasters. Like, people are trying to say, like, oh, but you're excited about the legacy of Kane Soul Reaver. Ha, gotcha. It's like, that's a remaster, buddy. That's just the original games being re-released. That's not the same. Like, a remaster is not a remake. Remaster is just when the original game is made available again. With maybe some updated visuals that you can toggle between. Which I always think is fun. Yeah, remake Metal Gear Survive, give it a different name. Remake Metal Gear Survive and give it a different name, oh god. I remember hearing, like, the devs who worked on that game resented Konami for it. Because I think there's, like, a hidden message in there that says, like, Koji Pro Forever or something like that. There's a typewriter here I've got. Even in the, what is it? The remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, it does pay respects to Kojima, which is admirable, I will say. To be fair, the devs I have no ill will towards the devs at Konami. It's really just the suits. The devs are doing their best. Clearly, a lot of them who are working on the Metal Gear Solid remake are worked on the original and worked with Kojima in the past. And even the director, I think, said they want to work with Kojima again. I don't know if they ever will. But, you know, who knows? Maybe Kojima's gonna, like... They did announce that Kojima's making a new espionage game, like a tactical action espionage game that's supposed to be like a Metal Gear Solid successor. And it's called, like, Fizzant or something like that, or something that they were teasing. For all we know, he's pulling a Kojumbo again, and he could be saying, yeah, we're working with Konami, we're making a new Metal Gear Solid. Or we're remaking one. But even then, I would love him to be able to finish Metal Gear Solid 5. I would like to play a finished version of that game. Like, I could see maybe they, like, take on Kojima. They hire Kojima as a contractor. Like, I don't think he's ever gonna want to go back to Konami, like, be full employed. I think he wants to be like, I'm gonna work as a contractor. There were people who thought Kojima leaving Konami was a huge psyop. Maybe? Oh yeah, I remember that, actually. Like, people thought it was like it was one of his other tricks, right? Like, he was like, because he did that whole thing when he announced Metal Gear Solid 5, it wasn't called that at first, and he wore, like, that bandage over his head to hide the fact that he was Kojima. And then eventually they revealed, like, no, it's Metal Gear Solid 5, and everyone's like, oh! And then same thing with PT, because PT was released with no context and people didn't know it was a Silent Hill game until they beat the demo. And yeah, MGS5 was like a simulation or some shit. But I don't think that's the case. Obviously, it ended up not being the case when like Silent Hills got canceled and all that bullshit happened, unfortunately. There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck to the typewriter. I can still read the imprint left on it. I know it. I know it. I know the number of the box, 4743. I can't help him anymore. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare. Wait, what? I know the number of the box, 4743. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am is okay. PT was also released as a revenge. Oh, so like they released it, like some people believe that they released it so Konami did have to like cancel it publicly. I don't think that's the case. It could be that they posted it not knowing Konami was going to cancel it, because I think it came out in, what was it, like 2014, and then it got canceled around the end of 2015. How are you doing this? A key. I got the Lapis Eye key. Because yeah, it released in 2014, and then like after as Metal Gear Solid 5 was on its way to coming out, that's when all the stuff started going down. And now here we are in a Silent Hills-less world, and instead we got a remake that's supposedly really good, but it's a remake nonetheless. A kick! I want my dang Norman Reedus and the other funky fetus, goddammit. Makes me wonder if, like, how close Death Stranding was to being, Silent Hills, like, gameplay-wise. Can't imagine you were gonna be a delivery person in Silent Hills. Imagine? You're like a FedEx driver, like arriving to Silent Hill, and you're like, oh fuck this town. Like that image, like there's that old meme of that guy, the mailman holding a knife to the dog from Silent Hill 4, and it says like, please stop ordering packages in Silent Hill. I fucking hate this place. I hate this place. This place is bullshit. Keep seeing, like, my regrets manifest themselves as horrible creatures. Hello. But as I was saying, yeah, there's a lot of cool theming in this. Like, for instance, like, James is frustrated. Like, yeah, there's a lot of sexual frustration, obviously, because his wife was sick and gross. And so, he's in a hospital, and all these nurse monsters are very sexy. Like, they're sexualized. And it's supposed to be, like, a representation of his sexual frustration. Like, he was looking at the nurses when his wife was sick. Like, even if it was unintentional, like, he was frustrated. And as we see, like, Maria here, she is clearly, like, a sexy version of my wife, of my dead wife. And, the fact that we are taking her to a hotel is also kind of, like, adds to that sort of sexualization. Like, she looks like a hooker. She's meant to look like a hooker. A sex worker. So the fact that we're taking her to a hotel, even though it's for even though I'm saying I'm looking for my wife and I think she's at the hotel, it's still like, there's this weird innuendos going on, and I like it. It's cool. All right, so I guess I gotta go back over here. Let's check out the day room. Ah! Fighter of the night room. Man, that guy's going crazy on that drum. Hold on, James is looking at something. Oh, that's a mannequin. The mannequins are also kind of weirdly sexy. I don't like it. It's upsetting. Oh no, the lock. It's broken. I can't go to the day room. God damn it. There's no day. This hospital sucks. It's no better than the one where they kept that girl in Silent Hill 1. Squeak. A sexy lady. Oh! She keeps jump scaring me. Some football. There's a magazine here. That won't do me any good right now. Can't jerk off here. There's something inside the pocket of the white lamb jacket. Examination room key. Wow, I am glad I was thorough here. Because, man, that was easy to miss. Alright, hello. Footprint. It's all bear. My friend.
Ow.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's a little needle. You got a bent needle. Just a normal stuffed animal. There's nothing else. There's a shotgun on the shelf.
I got a shotgun.
I like that I get a lot of mileage out of that. I think every horror game needs a shotgun. Looking at you, the medium. As well as, you know, good representation of mental health. But also a shotgun. I think that was like a famous article that came out too. Like, someone said, like, the medium would be a much better game if it had a shotgun. I want to try Countdown Vampires. I've heard of that. Okay, examination room. Everything's covered in blood. It's blood. Okay, rusty bent needle. It was stuck in a stuffed animal in the locker room. Can't really do much with it right now. I think I have to, like, stick it on something. There's, like, a weird, obtuse puzzle. From my understanding, like, we're playing the puzzle difficulty on normal. And from what I've heard, if you play the game on hard puzzle difficulty, there's, like, a puzzle in the game that requires, like, calculus. I remember hearing something like that before. Alright, first floor. What about down here? Alright, nothing. Alright, I wish I could... Unless I'm insane, there's no way for me to, like, swap between floors with the map. I have to, like, actually physically go to the map. Like, or go to that floor if I want to see the map. Alright. Oh yeah, what was this key for again? Examination room. There we go. Ew. This is the one, right? It be how it is and it do how it be. Fucking Jesus. Maria. Medical records on the desk, nothing particularly interesting. Maria. Like I said, I want a Shadow the Hedgehog mod for this game. But some people said they also like wanted. I said I wanted a Chris Griffin mod for Eddie in Silent Hill remake. Oh my God, James. Oh my God. Need more vampire games? Well, I say buy those Legacy of Kain remasters. Want more vampires in your life? I would love like a Blood Omen 2 remaster. I remember playing that back in the day and I liked it. I liked using the Force to suck the blood out of my victims. Food only. Do not store drugs. Don't store those drugs. But what is food if not a form of drug? The audio in this room is upsetting. Alright, 7335. Guess I gotta remember that now. It's unlocked. You'll legit spend 60 bucks on the remasters? Well, thankfully I don't think you need to. I think they're like... One, I think they're a pre-order on Steam right now, and I think you get a discount. But we definitely obviously need, Blood Omen. Well, I think you get Blood Omen on GOG. And I think from what I hear, it actually runs on newer PCs pretty okay. But I could be wrong about that. But as for Blood Omen 2, I think you basically just have to like either get the GameCube version and emulate it on Dolphin. But also we need Defiance. I feel like all of them will eventually come, right? Like, I think they're doing the Soul Reaver games like as their own thing, because they're technically their own thing. And then I think we'll get the rest. They also did put Blood Omen on PSN. Like, you can buy it right now. I think.
Where are you planning to go? But we haven't found Laura yet.
Oh, right. I guess I should. I just love that he was staring at the door. Where are you going? We gotta find Laura. It's me, Laura. Oh man, the audio is getting a little freaky. All right, let me try the kitchen. Oh, that's the other side. Oh, it's blocked. Ah, fucking shitbuck. What about this? This looks like a thing. It's just like a little alcove. I don't know. All right, let me see here again. Can we unlock those doors? There's a save. That door's locked. All right, I'm gonna go back into the stairwell and go to the second floor. Oh yeah, we got that code for the third floor, so I should go there actually. What was the code again, just to be sure? 7335, 7335, 7335, 7335. Hey, where's the access to the stairwell? Oh, it's over there. I'm a silly Billy. It's easy to get turned around here. Like, fuck. Alright, let's go to the third floor. It's the second. Stay close to me, Maria. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. First aid. I do like that they put the pool of blood, just like in Resident Evil. Ah. Beep boop. Alright, so that's unlocked. But before I go in there, I'm gonna check out the rest of this side of the room. No, wait. I also like that I leave footprints after I step in the blood. I always like to, I want to know when, like, the moment a Silent Hill monster like spawns. Because, you know, like, they're manifestations of our minds and shit, or whatever, but, like, I want to see the moment it, like, walks out of the ether. But I guess, like, the whole spooky factor of it is that you don't see that. You don't get to see, like, how Silent Hill actually works. Because then it's not as spooky anymore. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Miss you, Otacon. He was a good lad. He's not dead, but... I miss Metal Gear being something I could always look forward to. I mean, I get that the remake's coming out, but I mean, even then, they're just reusing the old voice lines. What the fuck? Wait, did I see something on the ceiling? Oh, that's... What? I heard like a weird scream. I never heard that before. Alright, it's broken. One's open. Oh. Oh, you like this light? Do you like it being shined in your face?
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
Feeling good, Maria?
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
The roof key.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
Interesting that we took a woman who looks like my dead wife who died of an illness to a hospital, and now she herself is being sick. Green! There's something stuck in the drainage pipe. The hole is too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Maybe if you had a long, narrow tool of some kind. Alright, so I think I know what to do here, but I don't think it's gonna work right now. This isn't long enough. She's a skinwalker. Oh, it's a mannequin. Well, now that she's not with me, I can conserve some ammo. Ready to lay some pipe? Yeah. Yeah. Get a little chip. Yeah. Kia. Chun. I can get it to open. Oh, there's a cover. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Saving to that hard disk. You know what's cool? I just realized, by the way, like I only have like a 500 gig SSD on my PC because like I like did like a budget build when I first it's like back when the pandemic first started. So I got like two terabyte like hard drives and like a 500 gig SSD. But I just realized that my motherboard has a second slot for another SSD. So I'm like, man, I should like save up for like a 4 terabyte SSD. I also should save up for a new graphics card. I want that Monster Hunter Wilds to look crispy. All right, we have two. We have 2 locks. So there's something written on the wall. Luis, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. Cute. Right. Save room. Maria is in S3. The day room is non-accessible to me. Okay, let me go back downstairs. And I go remind myself what that code number was. Okay, up there. I also saw apparently at the end of the well, I guess spoilers for Until Dawn. Until Dawn's another game I didn't play. I only watched playthroughs of it back in the day. But I mean, like, it's a movie game, so it's not really, you don't miss out on much. But I know the remaster that came out recently, which Sony once again just can't stop doing remasters of everything but Bloodborne. But apparently it does have a new teaser at the end that says like they might be making a new one. The key from Joseph is probably the key to that jukebox. Oh, the goat key. Never mind. Where did I see that other note for that had a code on it? Still can't get into the kitchen. Maybe I'll never get into the kitchen. Ooh, spooky. I'll never be able to make myself a delicious hamburger. Let's go back to the second floor. Alright, yeah, is it one of these rooms? Men's or women's locker room? Let's see, what do I have in my inventory again? I have the key to the roof. I have the eye. Huh. All right. Like how the loading is so good because, you know, it's my old PC or my new PC on with an old game, so you get one footprint and that's it. All right, so oh yeah, this is where I got the pin. All right, so let's look again. Let's go this way. Examining room. Four 743. Okay, so that's one of them. 4743. Oh boy. Get out of my way, bitch. It's down this way. Not this way. This way. Killing monsters beyond my comprehension is hard work. Okay, so all right, there we go. But there's a lock and then there's a key lock. Hey. All right, just one more forever. So maybe just fours. No. It was worth a shot. Or maybe it's four different keys. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, so just the lock then. If the box wasn't really locked. Yeah, all that was just bullshit. You know, I also have like a hard lead pipe here. I could just smash it open. The chains and locks are just sitting on top of it. Okay, so I think I can get to the roof now. Use the roof key. Oh, there we go. There's that classic Silent Hill night. But it's not night, it's just dark. It's just darkness forever. Oh, it's iron! Oh! Pyramid Chan. Ugh. Oh god, that hurt me. I mean, why wouldn't it hurt me? But still, it's a cutscene. Where am I? Special treatment room. Where the fuck am I? Something written on the wall. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Broken. An insane asylum room. Oh no, is it because I'm the crazy one? There's something written on the wall. Turn. The numbers, better not forget them. So I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. So that is, it's 2925, I think. You know what? An ad's about to play, so I'm gonna let that play. I'm gonna let that rock real quick. So I'll be BRB. Boy, I sure do love this song. Can never memorize the notes, though. But I can memorize those numbers. 2925. At least I think it is. It's painted in shit and blood. Let's get the hell out of here. It's unlocked. Alright. So he only knocked us down a floor.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I'll shit my pants.
I haven't thought about that.
Alright. Was it 2924? It was 2... Oh, no, it was 2924. No, it was 25? Am I insane? Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost it. I lost it! It's because friggin' Maria was talking to me with her boobs. Distracting me. Now I gotta go back to the room with blood and piss. Shit. Oh, 2925. There we go. What? That's what that is what I put in. Oh, it was a 7. It was a 7. Is that hair? There's nothing inside the box. No, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside. I guess I'll take them. Because why not? Alright. Ah, yes. Because then I can come in. Oh, I gotta actually, like... I don't need to make it. I just need to take it to the spot. Where was that spot? Anywho? I think it was on the 2nd floor? Or was it on the 1st floor, actually? Actually, no, it's in the shower room. Shower room. Alright, so now... Kanban. And use them together. You're doing it, James. He's fishing. Whee! It's a key for the elevator.
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
No. Well, I guess you'll wait here still. I guess she'll wait here. Use the elevator key. To the 2nd floor? Okay, so let me see what I got here. I got no, nothing real going on. Like, item-wise. Let's try floor number 1. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, I was never back here. The garden. Okay, let's open this shortcut. Here we go. Then I'll save before we inspect the room. Look at the red paper. Oh, I missed this. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break in a paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. Cool. Man, this place is a bad time. Alright, the restroom is unavailable. Looks like I'm gonna just have to shit my pants. It's locked. Locked. Open. Sesame? This doesn't look menacing at all. Oh. There you are, you little bitch. Little shit kid.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Making fart
Eddie told
noises.
me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
How do you know about my dead
What's
wife?
the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
He's gonna super yell at you.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
Last year?
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it, is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Or sounded like the Living Tombstone FNAF 1 song. Just playing for a sec. Oh boy.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. I got scared for a sec. Nothing's scarier than a crash. Yeah.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Oh. Those are some kissable lips.
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door,
You
Laura.
little piece of shit.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
was a wrong choice, James.
Laura?
Call me a fart base? Oh, I've been owned. Oh no! Oh no! Now, if I recall correctly, this boss is called Flesh Lips. And they got the kick with their legs, ironically. You keep those grippers away. Everyone's dead. Oh god, no! Oh, there's another one! Oh no! I missed! I fired and I missed! Okay. Oh, I got him, man. Does the boss have a similar design? There's actually, like...
James.
Oh.
James.
Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. So I was being carried on a stretcher, and then I'm like outside, and we're like, ooh, spooky. Oh, so spooky. There are other bosses in this very game that kind of have a similar design of that, like this. They're like in this weird box. It's, I don't know. It's strange. I mean, to be fair, I believe like for all four, at least the original 4 games, I think the same person did the monster designs. You want to know something that hurts? PT, or Silent Hills, was going to use Junji Ito as their monster designer. Oh, every piece of information just gives me more anger. They're supposed to be victims of Pyramid Head / Boogeyman? Possibly. The thing is, like, everyone in this game, the monsters appear different to each other. Like, no one but James in this game sees Pyramid Head. Or as he calls it, Red Pyramid Thing. I don't know what it is with, like, survival horror games from this particular era, but they all got, like, pursuer / monster enemies. At least once, where the fans gave them a different name than the actual game has. Like, Resident Evil 2 has Mr. X, which is coined from a toy, from a series of toys that were released here in America. I had the liquor from it. It was really cool. But, that was called Mr. X. But in the actual game, it is never referred to as such. In game, he is just referred to as a tyrant. He is like tyrant. He's like the perfect version of the tyrant from Resident Evil 1. Well, in this game, Pyramid Head is a name also given to him by the fans. In the video game, in the actual game, it's just called Red Pyramid Thing. But yes, Pyramid Head throughout the franchise, for the most part, is meant to be only James's monster. He he is an entity that no one else can perceive but James. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, T103 specifically, that was the serial number for T00. Yeah. Got those handgun bullets. I also saw something I realized playing yesterday was if my flashlight is off, one, I can't look at my map because it's too dark. But two, I also can't pick up items because James can't see them. So a cool little extra detail. But yeah, Pyramid Head should not like ever appear before it. That's why a lot of people don't like it when Pyramid Head is used. Like, I think Pyramid Head shows up in Silent Hill Homecoming, and everyone's like, that makes no sense. Why is Pyramid Head there? His design is based on James's trauma. Like, there's a purpose to him. And like every aspect of Pyramid Head is like indivorceable from James. So that's why some people kind of get a little like, when he shows up for like, you know, just for that. Hey kids, you remember Pyramid Head? Well, here he is. Your favorite horror video game thing. I don't mind it when he shows up in like crossover fun stuff. Like he was in Dead by Daylight. Like, that's fine. That's like a multiplayer game. There's no narrative there, but using him in like the Silent Hill Homecoming, or like, I think he also shows up in the movies, like the first movie at least. I think he's in the second movie as well. But in the first movie, once again, there's no logic to him being there. It's just Pyramid Head. He's the mascot. He's got to be there. Oh, yes. I heard about that. In Downpour, Pyramid Head does show up, but he's called the Boogeyman, which is weird. Yes, I do remember hearing about that. Actually, can I get out of here? I did not mean to go in here. One of the cooler, though, guest appearances was in Bomberman, the one on the Switch, the newest Bomberman game. Like Bomberman S, or it was like Super Bomberman R, I think it's called. He is an unlockable character. He has a special ability where if he touches you, it insta-kills you. And also his victory animation is him stabbing himself with his sword. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, how'd you guys pull this off? I think the nurse is also in it. Like a Bomberman version of the nurse. Dude had like a sledgehammer and a gas mask. But people with similar experiences to James see them as Pyramid Head. Kinda. Pyramid Head serves as a very certain aspect of James's psyche. And even if someone had similar experiences as him, it wouldn't necessarily mean that it would manifest this as the same type of monster. Wait, I went to the garden? All right. Oh, wow. Oh, this garden is much shittier than it looks. One bad ending, the guy in Homecoming becomes a boogeyman. Oh, no. No, I'm the boogeyman. I don't think really any Silent Hill game technically has like a canon good ending. Outside of maybe... Oh, fuck! Outside of like Silent Hill 1, technically has a happy ending. Oh, I gotta just take the elevator out of here, I think. Gotta take a drink. Come on, drink! Let me check the map again. Oh no, I want to check my inventory. Do I have like a new thing? I mean, Laura almost killed me. Kind of unknowingly. She clearly doesn't see the monsters. Which is like an aspect. I think it's like because she's a child and innocent for the most part, other than like being a prankster. She doesn't see the monsters because it has no effect. She has no trauma for the town to exploit. But like for right now, like the monsters Eddie is seeing in the town, or the monsters that Angela are seeing, are completely different to the ones that James is seeing. Like they aren't seeing these nurses, they aren't seeing the lying figure, or the mannequins. They're seeing something else. Because like I said, oh, all right, this is different. I gotta check all these doors. Yo, what's going on with this? It's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure something to do with that shit. Broken. I think I'm like in the other world now. Piece of paper. She is an angel, no one knows only. She's an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel. Cool. But the other cool thing about this game is that the town does not really function the same. I don't know if it doesn't function the same way as it does in the other games, but because it's much more of a psychological aspect, like everything to go on with the story in this game isn't really about the town. It's about James and the people he encounters. There are empty medicine bottles here. This is what Maria was taking. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? And this is the same room Maria was in. Where'd she go? Like, the other games are about the cult. Like, Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 are all about the cult. Not really about the psyche of the actual characters. I mean, there's aspects to that are still the present, but this game really just takes it, like, this is just about the characters experiencing the town, but not really about solving the mystery of the town. Instead, it's about them experiencing what the town is doing to them. Which is, from my understanding, was the original plan. Like, they wanted to do that with future games in the series. Like, each Silent Hill game was going to be its own story. But due to the backlash this game got when it first came out, because people wanted to know more about the cults and what happened to Harry and the new baby and everything, they were like, I guess people don't like it. We'll go back to the cult. And then as years went on, people were like, actually, this game's super great. Ah! Yeah, like Halloween 3. Yeah, I still need to watch the Halloween movies. I never really gave them a fair shake. My sister, she's really into them. She was wicked into them when I was a little kid. She had like a mask. She had the mask, like, from it, and it was like a really high quality version. But I think like one summer she left it in the closet upstairs and it like completely like melted. If I recall, actually, I remember them saying, because she's wicked into movie production, horror films and everything. She watches a lot of Tubi. It just watches like all the free horror movies they have on there. But she was telling me about how like the original Michael Myers mask was actually like a modified Halloween mask of it's like a famous actor. William Shatner, I think. I think it was like a mask of William Shatner that they just spray painted white. Which I think is hilarious. That's the kind of stuff you love when like something iconic comes from like just the most haberdashery magpie bullshit. Like the same thing with like the Scream movie, like the Scream mask, like Ghostface, whatever, like the mask from Scream was just a generic Ghostface mask that they just picked up at a Halloween store because we're making a movie, we need a mask. They picked it up and now that mask is like one of the most iconic like horror masks. I'm wondering if like they had to pay royalties after the fact to like to the mask company or whatever. That or maybe they did it ahead of time, like they said like, hey, we want to use this mask for our movie. Or whatever. I do hope whoever designed the mask got like their due. Like in the end. So that would be fucked up if they didn't. Be fucked up. What's your favorite scary movie in Scream's voice? And like that. Oh, the cellar. The cellar is now accessible. You think it's technically royalty free? I guess because it's like a ghost face, but I mean the actual design of the face I would think would be copyrighted. That weird scream sounded like Muscle Man. Oh no, bro. I'm in Silent Hill. My traumas are being manifested before me. Right, I'm lost. I think I gotta use the elevator. Those weird hugging things in that one episode. I need to go back and watch a regular show. Wish I could, but Dave Zasselow's a piece of shit, and apparently they took down the series off of HBO. So I'm gonna have to sail the high seas because I never finished it. I need to finish it. It really is starting to feel like they're taking shows down out of spite. Though, from my understanding, from what I saw like a post on Twitter, and they said the likely reason is just so they don't have to pay royalties to like the voice actors, the creators, etc. Which is still bullshit. It's like, come on. What's the point of your streaming service if you're not going to have your shows on your streaming service? Though some people are starting to point out, it's like streaming, because streaming is becoming so oversaturated. Like you have Disney, you have HBO Max, you have Paramount, you have all these other friggin' streaming services. It's actually backfiring. Well, have a good night, Merrick. I'm going to cowboy shooting stuff. Ooh, cowboy. From my understanding, it's starting to backfire because it's so oversaturated now with streaming services that it's actually becoming less profitable because you pay a sub for a month or whatever, and you get to access to everything. But the problem is the company doesn't really see any turnover from that. That's why they tried like implementing, oh god, like ads and stuff, even if you're subbed, because like they can't make any money. And it actually was better when they were putting their shows on Netflix or Hulu, for example, because they were getting licensing. They like Netflix had to pay them the license for the shows. So they were making money simply by the shows being up. So it really like backfired on them. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement. The basement's basement. It was so small and dark that I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never ever go back there. Alright, so there's a ring in the basement. Gotta get it. So I gotta get this med kit. I gotta get this ammo. So maybe I won't be as upset at HBO for taking down the shows, like the old cartoons. If they put them on like another streaming service, put it on Netflix for God's sakes. A dry cell battery. Basement storeroom key. Alright. Part of the wallpaper is torn. You can see something drawn on the wall beneath. Are those hands searching for something? Or are they just a sign of pain? Mr. Art Analyzer over here, James. Got it from the hospital room. Alright, so this will get me to the basement. Coolio. It's crazy, this game did have an update today. Like when I... Oh! Oh god! Jiminy Christmas! A kick! A swift kick! Alright, broken. That's a lot. What is behind here? Whoa. I thought I was like an enemy at first and I was like somewhere else. I don't know, it was weird. There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Sure, why the fuck not open it? Oh, you're not strong enough, James. You weak little baby. Fuck. A weak little baby. It's no good. The door is too heavy to open by myself. I must need Maria. This room's very sterile compared to the others. Did I check all the doors here? I did. Let's check out floor number 1. Oh, immediately a go. Oh, right. No, we began at floor 1. Did I check out floor 3 then? Did I? I don't remember. My brain. Because now we're going like backwards. Oh yes, I have been up here. I think I've checked everything out too. Okay, basement then. Oh joy. Basement's always a fun time. In these horror games. Let me save here. Love the fan, whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Like, you see something, and it's clearly, like, not supposed to be there. But it also, like... It looks like someone built this with a purpose, but you don't know what it is. Wait, how do I get to the stairwell again? I have to do it from floor number 2? Maybe floor number 3. Because we did get to it. I remember walking up to it and being like, oh, shit's locked. Refrigerator room. It was from floor 3. Get out through here. And then I can go down the stairs. There we go. We're doing it. Ooh. Muscle Man again. Alright, what bullshit's in here? Shelf here. It doesn't look like there's anything of it. Looks like there might be something behind it. It's shotgun shells. Maybe I just gotta go over here. There's red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. Move it! Oh, so strong! Even though we established you couldn't open that other thing with your... You know, that fridge by yourself.
James!
There you are!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
She's very scared.
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... She ran away.
We've got to find her.
We have to.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Well, now that you're back here, we can actually get that fridge. Shut up! You shut your face. Because now I can open the fridge. I gotta see what's in that fridge. That was... not the storeroom. It was on floor number 1. Oh, does the elevator stop working? Oh, it's that elevator over there. Oof. Oof. Oh. Maybe I should have went down that cellar first.
Hi there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
Ah.
Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky challenger today is James. James Sunderland! You ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question.
Oh.
Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup.
Yeah.
Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
Oh.
1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives.
Is this Mary?
What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gaines.
Pretty sure it was Walter.
Now for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
Oh boy.
See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
I know Walter Sullivan's the answer to the second question.
What was that?
What the hell was that? Alright, so it's floor 2. Now let me go back to 3. Because I don't want to progress anything. Ah. Mary, you keep scaring the poopy out of me. Let me see what's in this basement before I move on. Ooh. Oh, it's the ring for the door. Copper ring. Good thing I came back here. There's a little bit of blood. She's like, it's blood. Alright, going up, going up, going up. Oh, wait, one more. Oh no. More. Alright, so... I'm gonna put the ring on this. the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. You know, if the hand is printed. Alright, so I guess I need more. The fridge is over there. Let's go to the fridge. Help me with this, please.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
By our powers combined. Another Ringu.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Lead ring. There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. The hideous smell is coming from inside, though. It's gross. Alright, but I feel like I need probably one more ring, right? There had to be this by Walter Sullivan. I heard a click click. Alright, nothing this way. Get out of the way! All right. Far away. We're like in a different version of the same stairwell. This is weird. Oh, this is impossible. Oh, this is impossible space. Sorry. Oh. Oh. It's Pyramid Man. Mary, come on. Run from Pyramid Man. Mary, you gotta book it. Oh no! No! Damn. Oh, she died. Watching someone die. Nothing you can do. Oh god. Don't break now, come on. There we go. Is this like the... Are we back in the real world? I assume most of these doors are a no-go. Store's real. An old book here about the history of Silent Hill. Can I read it? No. Hospital key. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. One of these streets. Letter wrench. Rosewater Park. Silent Hill Historical Society. Copy them onto my map. I got the hospital lobby key. Laura? Well, that painting over there is wild looking. Back to sad. Very sad. It's like a conveyor belt? I think we finished the hospital. So clearly, like, this entire quest is like an allegory for his, you know, losing his wife. He comes to the hospital here with someone who looks almost exactly like his wife, and she starts coughing. He starts going through the hospital. She leaves her in a room, and like she gets progressively more ill until eventually Pyramid Head shows up as like an allegory of death, and he has to watch helplessly as he takes her. Pretty neat. I gotta say, pretty neat. And then he leaves the hospital without her. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Mary. What should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is it that your way of talking? I'm going to find Mary, and the only thing I have left to hope for. Okay, now there we go. There's that Silent Hill unnatural night. The advanced darkness. Oh, and the squelching too. That's some good squelching. Alright, so we have the Silent Hill Historical Society. I think he said also, like, head back. And now the nurses are out in the boots. Alright, what is this? Is there a ravine here? There is, but also some shit, which is good for me. Alright, pick up the shit. Come on. Alright, that stops there. I also realized I gotta remember those puzzle answers, I think, that guy gave me on the elevator. I figured it's too dark to see my map. Alright, Randall. Okay, nothing seems to be around here. Except a nurse. Looking to tear my butthole in two. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. Sounds like they use like ape noises. Oh. You know what? Another ad's about to play, so I'm gonna... Well, I'm just running around right now, so it's good. We're good. What are we looking for? Just making a trek. Keep out. I won't. Guess I have no choice but to keep out. Is this a thing? It is not. It is also not a thing. Alright, Saul Street seems to be free of pretty much anything else. I assume this is still blocked off. Or... Oh. Interesting. Where are you? Oh man, no, yeah, we're in the chain link fences world. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh god, he doesn't... Ah, no! Move, James. Schmoof. He has like licky tongues. Is he fucking off? I think he fucked off. Oh, there's more. So this will take me back there, but I need to head back to Rosewater Park first. Oh, I did not take him out. This place is a bad time. It is a bad news bears. Alright, so let me see here. Randall Street. Katz Street. Oh shit. Another weird barrier. That ain't good for me. That ain't good for Mo. Give me this. I want this stuff. Give it to me. Before the nurses get me. Alright. We're heading down Randall Street. It's a nice sound. A real nice sound. Can I go in here? Oh. Bring it up faster, James. Grab it faster. Where the hell am I? All right. Where to go? Carroll Street. Carroll. Oh, yeah, it's a nice little jog. Did I go back there? Well, yeah, I came in through Heaven's Night. You fuck off. I think he looked at something here. Yep, that's ammo. So one thing I gotta remember is like when James's head like cocks somewhere, that means he sees an item. Oh shit. Well shit, I guess the only way is through Saul Street. We have to go around. And that's also blocked off now. Heaven's Night. So I essentially was going the right way. I feel like in this game, unlike Silent Hill 1, you don't really need to worry about like looking every nook and cranny to get like the true ending. So I don't think this game really has one, necessarily speaking. Get out of here, nightmare creatures beyond my comprehension. Like how James is just looking at her like, oh, it's fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. God, it's such an oppressive time. Such a nightmare. Alright, let's see here. It's a big run. It is a lengthy jog to get around this town. And I'm pretty sure none of these cars work. But it's about the vibes. These vibes are immaculate. They're awful, but they're immaculate. Right through the gate. Whoa, he look at him go! He was zipping and a dipping. Alright, I'm just gonna watch out for their little... Oh, there's 3 of them! I unlocked it? Oh, new med kit. So I assume this area is repopped now too. There's probably worse things. Oh, I keep thinking that's the door, god damn it. Oh, that's off. That's off-putting. gotta remember the mannequins do not trigger the radio until they start moving. God, that's awful. God, this imagery is... It's brilliant, but it's awful. Get the Happy Burger. And we're heading to the... There, letter wrench. It's always there. See an item here. I can't go into the Happy Burger, right? Can't get myself a... I'm just starting to think, is that noise supposed to be like that scraping? Supposed to be like the sound of Pyramid Head moving around the town, maybe? Pick it up. Pick it up. Grab first, pull a little, pick up. Oh, I can still go to Nellie's bar. If you really wanted to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Cool. Well, that cheered me up. Oh, the nurses are here too! Yay! Hey! Hold on, I gotta look at my map. This is not a thing. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, don't crash. So how do I get in this building? Ah! I don't. Just get the letter and the wrench. Let's read the letter first. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now, no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. I got a wrench. All right. Ah, remember the bloodstains here? Ah, good times. All right. Do I have to go through the Woodside Apartments again? So I have to get back to... Rosewater. I can make creepy noises too. Oh boy. Oh, they still have electricity. Alright, I guess, really do I have to go through the apartments twice? I mean, I assume it'll be different. I'm certain it'll be a lot worse. It is crazy how this game turns like all the different, turns like a town into a survival horror structured like level. Like it's like, oh, you can't just like use the street and like go from road to road, obviously. You're blocked by impossible chasms and these weird barriers. The door that wakes in darkness opening into nightmares. Why not? Okay, I guess we don't have to go through the apartments. Instead, there's a door there now. It's not gone. It wasn't there, but now it's there. Anything on Cat Street before I make the jog? Oh, there's a med kit. Okay, sometimes their footsteps pick up the pace and it makes me a little anxious. Hey, you know what? This was actually kind of a good choice. Man, remember when cars had hood ornaments? And like that was like a common thing? I mean, like, I think it's obvious at this point that this game takes place in like the 80s or like 90s. Like, back when it came out, it could have been argued like, hey, it can take place at almost any point in time. Like, at least in the 1900s or so. Like, it could take place in maybe the 60s, even. But now, it's like, no. It has to... So much time has passed since this game came out. Kinda hard to place it in some sort of time frame. Which is fine. Jack's Inn. I don't think I can do anything with this right now. I feel like we'll have to come back though. Let's head to Rosewater. Come on, grab it. There you go. Alright, so it seems like ammo and stuff respawns, because I feel like I picked that stuff up yesterday. Ample. So I have to find that statue. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any monsters around here. Cue the monster in 3, 2, 1. Interesting, like the first like major location we have to go back to is where we first met Maria. saying, I was like, is the lake dried up? No, I think it's just really murky. Okay. The gazebo. Hello, old friend. Some more shells for my shotgun. Where's that statue? I saw it. Oh. Ah. I don't think this is the correct one, though. Yeah, because it's on the other side. Or did I miss the other statue? I know there is another one. Let me go back up over here, I think. It'll be easier if I just cut across the road. Even though there's monsters. What's up here? Ammo. Good enough for me. That's good enough for me and you. Oh. And there's that drawing from earlier. Oh, right, I can't. Gosh. Get through here. I forgot. I'm stupid. I'm very dumb. I'm sorry. Just gonna go straight. It's the straight and narrow. So I can't go in through there. Man, the lighting in this game still looks friggin' phenomenal for its time. Just how it hits the environment. It's just very impressive. Like, it almost kind of puts, like, almost modern... a few modern, lighting systems to shame. Like, I gotta remember, this was on the PS2. I'm sure there are probably, there's visual improvements, like, obviously this is running at 60 FPS, etc. I kind of want to get, like, a physical copy of this game, though. Like, someday, if I can find one. I know, apparently people say, get the greatest hits version, though. Which was a version of the game that had, like, more content added to it. Ah! Alright, use a wrench on this? Okay, now. The ground is reasonably here. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? I will. Why are you making shoveling sounds with your hands? What is it? Oh, now I need to use the wrench. Small metal box is fastened by bolts. It can't be opened with the lid. By the lid. The lid. But thankfully, I have a wrench. It's a key. An old bronze key. That's for me. There's nothing inside. Alright, let's see here. Antique looking bronze key was hidden behind those things. Can't examine it. No use for the battery yet either. Alright, so now I think we head to the... Oh, wait, wrong way. We head to the Historical Society? This society sure is historical. It sure is hysterical. Yeah, I guess we just go down Nathan Ave. You know, not get our organs ripped out. I'll never get you monster guys. You monster fuckers out there who are into these things. I won't judge you, but I don't get it. Ooh, health drinks and ammo. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Just keep going. Keep on trucking. No touchy. Man, I just try to imagine being in this scenario. Like, just walking down this road, and these things, like, occasionally coming out of the darkness and being like, no, no. No, thank you, no. Boat launch. This is another map? No, just Lakeside Hotel. Shit. Use the old bronze key. Silent Hill Historical Society. It's pretty fucked up. Our history. It's pretty fucked up. Alright. What time are we at? Oh, we're at like 10:30. All right, that's good. That's good. We're like at 2.5 hours only. I feel like I'm streaming for longer, but I feel like this is a good point to stop for now, because I do have to get up early tomorrow. Assuming I'll be good enough to. This morning I had a bad sinus headache. Hopefully the illness will have completely subsided by tomorrow, and I'll just have like the, you know, the drainage portion where your face just like decides to spit everything out. It's like, all right, we're done. All right, you're not sick anymore. You're just full of goo. Let's get this out. I do want to thank y'all for watching though. As always. Here's my socials. We're also gonna rate out. So let's see who's going right now. Who's still going strong? Whiskey's playing Until Dawn. More obviously, a bunch of people are going to be playing Silent Hill 2, or either Silent Hill 2 or the new Zelda, which we got to get back to as well. You know what? Let's keep the horror train rolling with Until Dawn with Whiskey. Let's go say hi to the goober. I think he goes until 11, so he's probably going to be up for at least another half hour. So here we go. Create the raid. We'll be back probably Thursday evening. I do got to get some stuff done tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to stream. We'll see. Just keep an eye on the socials. If you don't see anything from me, that means I'm not streaming tomorrow. But we'll definitely be streaming on Thursday, because I do want to see how far we can get through this. I'm going to try and maybe a little bit earlier too, so we can get a big chunky Silent Hill 2 stream, because I don't want to spend all of October on this horror game. But we'll see. But because I do want to play some other stuff. I have some demos lined up and other things as well too. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I've been enjoying this. It's a good horror video game, and I really hope that, you know, this remake doesn't deter people from ever going back to play this one. But then again, it's also hard to come by right now with the PC version and everything along those lines. But we'll hopefully one day it'll be more easily accessible. Either way, y'all have a good one. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.